and welcome to Knowledge by Nature. I have a book outlet haul for you, but it's just for me. So I've never done this before, so I bought a box of books just for Mom. I am participating in the Historathon 2021. Some of those choices are in this box. Then I got some more. If you haven't seen my Historathon video, I'm going to put that right up here. Maybe you can go check that out if you love historical fiction. It's really fun and I am enjoying it so much. So, before I get started, I just want to let you know that I am a homeschool mom to a first grader. I love all things books and homeschool and sharing that journey with you. And if that is something that is interesting for you, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button. And if you've already hit that subscribe button, I want to give you a thumbs up because you're awesome. I appreciate it so much and it just makes my heart so happy when I know that you're coming back to watch my videos. So let's get started and see what I bought myself. I am a huge fan of the book outlet. I have ordered so many times from them for things for our homeschool and for my daughter, and they are just spectacular prices. And if you have not ever heard of Book Outlet before, I encourage you to go check it out because it really is some really nice savings. I will put a referral code right down in the description, and that gets you $10 off your first order. So if you've never ordered from them, you get $10 off and it's free shipping if you order $35. And so really that's a great savings that you get the free shipping, and it's just so fun, and I love ordering from Book Outlet. And before I actually get started with that, I wanted to show you a few books that I picked up yesterday from Barnes & Noble. We picked up this really cute Roxy, the Last Unisaurus Rex. This is really cute. She enjoyed this, and so she got to pick this out. I also picked up the Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. This was on sale for $6. I did not have this in my collection yet, and I thought, I need it, right? Right? Yes. Okay, I thought so. And this is a book that the Science Mama had recommended, and pretty much if she recommends anything, I'm probably just going to add it to the TBR and know that it's happening. This looks really good. This is The Bear and the Nightingale, and something that I love about it is that it's like fantasy. And so it's about this Russian girl that lives out in the wilderness, and they talk about these fairy tales and about this like winter demon and these spirits, and it just sounds so good. And I love fantasy and I love historical fiction, but I am so excited about that. So I couldn't not share those books with you, right? Because that's what I love to do. So let's get into what you came here for, the book outlet. So I gotta tell you, I am just really excited about this. The fact that I bought something for myself. I mean, I love all types of books, but I really don't buy that many books for myself. I get them from the library or I borrow them digitally, things like that. And so I'm really excited to get some books for me. All right, the first book that I have here is The Yellow Bird Sings. This is a group read that we are doing for the Historathon, and this is about a little girl and her mom that are in World War II, and the little girl and mom are on the run, but the little girl has an amazing talent for being able to sing. But as you know, someone in hiding doesn't need to be singing a lot, and so it details about that story. And so I'm really excited to get to read this. Up next, I have Burial Rites. I've had this on my TBR for a little bit, and when I saw that the book outlet had it, I had to grab it. This looks so good. This is about a woman that has been charged with murder, and she has been taken over to an isolated farm in Iceland, and the family is kind of taking care of her while that is happening, and it just looks really good. Up next, I have a hardback book, and this is As Bright as Heaven. This is about the Spanish flu in 1918. Might seem like a weird time to read this, but I've heard so many great things about this, and I just thought maybe this is the best time to read it. And just so you know, this is a hardcover, and this was one of the more expensive ones, and I got it for $8.56, I think. So this is what I'm talking about, fantastic prices. I think The Yellow Bird Sings was, I think this one was like $6. I think this one was $4. So this was a hardcover too. It says $15.49, but like I said, I got it for $6 from the book outlet. The only thing I'm seeing is that I have this dot on this one, and I got a little dot on the paperback. So such good savings. Speaking of good savings, here's another one, $1.83. This is a soft cover here, and it is The Apartment by Greg Baxter. This is about an American man that spent some time in Iraq, and he's actually living in a European city right now and meets a local, and it is about their time together and just him unraveling his past and kind of coming to terms with some of that, I think. So it sounded really good. I don't know anything about this, but again, it was $1.83 and it looked good, so I picked it up. Here is another one that I actually chose before I really thought about doing the Historathon. And so this was Simon the Fiddler, and then I did choose this for a Historathon because it is about a war that is not World War II. And so this is Simon the Fiddler by Paulette Giles, and this is about a man named Simon that was part of the troupe that went around and played music during the war between the states. And so this kind of follows him in the life that he kind of goes through and everything that he's experiencing. So I think this looks really good. This is a hardcover also, and this is another one of my more expensive ones where it was like $8.53 or something like that. So these two were my $8 books. Everything else was $6, $5, and under. This one, I believe, is probably just going to be like a heart-wrenching book. This is nonfiction. It is A Hidden History of World War II. I think I just cannot wait to get into this. It's a groundbreaking history of ordinary soldiers struggling on the front lines. The Deserters offer a completely new perspective on the Second World War. A renowned journalist and author, Charles Glass, delves deep into Army archives, personal diaries, court-martial records, and self-published memoirs to produce this dramatic and heartbreaking narrative. So I can't wait to get into this. I think it's going to be so, so good. And again, this is called The Deserters. And my very last book that I got here, I believe this one was $4. This is The Queen's Secret, and it is a novel of England's World War II Queen by Karen Harper. It looks really good. And so it says, on the brink of World War II, Elizabeth, the wife of King George and the mother of future Queen, shows a warm, smiling face to the world, but it's no surprise to her that Hitler has dubbed her the most dangerous woman in Europe. For behind that soft voice and kindly demeanor is a will of steel. So I think this is going to be a really fun read too. Like I said, I really do like historical fiction, and so that was most of the things that I picked up, and I'm just really excited to delve into all of these. So here are all my beautiful books. I'm so excited, and it was really, really fun shopping for myself. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't checked out Book Outlet before, check out that link down in the description because it really is. I mean, these are just amazing savings. Just for an example, I bought this at Barnes & Noble yesterday. It was $17. And right here, I got my two most expensive books were $8 a piece, and so I got two for the price of one. And so really, it's a great savings. Definitely check out Book Outlet if you're looking to add to your library. And thank you so much if you use my referral. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate it a bunch. So again, thank you for watching me. Thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friends.